Tonight, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's Week 1 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Santa Clara. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Out comes the San Francisco offense as they are led out by their quarterback, the man known as Jimmy G. That's Jimmy Garoppolo.
And Jimmy Garoppolo has shown that he can be a Super Bowl quarterback, but his biggest problem, his ability to stay healthy and remain on the field. When able, he's a capable quarterback prone to winning games both in the regular and postseason.
Jimmy going to look to throw it on the first play. And this one is incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw pulled in by Kittle. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I like the thought process. I like the design, but I think he may have waited a little too long to spot his man, because if you're going to run that drag route, you've got to put it on him and let him turn upfield. Instead, he waits until his receiver's too close to the sideline, and they don't get the yards after the catch.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Hunter Nicewander on to punt now on 4th down. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. So here are the Jags now set to get their first drive. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his 2nd year of the NFL now.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
And some room to work. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here, 3rd and a yard.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he's going to have a Niners first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be two guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. And the Jaguars send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Now Lance. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Lance. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the 1st. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Down to about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Lance looking to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Lance now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 16-yard touchdown. out throwing here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. From 4 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
The last play got just a yard. Here's second and 9 from the 26. Here's Lance to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Throwing his Lance on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. And here's Hunter. Nice wonder now. This will be fielded at the 17. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And they will take over first and 10. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Talanoa Hufanga in on the stop. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Back to throw again. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. Ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Come on, set. Blue, 32.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Right there. 54, right there.
Here's Lance.
And he comes back with one complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And Lance going to throw.
And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Yellow, 22.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Lance.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 39. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year.
Well, we all miss football in the offseason, but apparently not everybody missed halftime. We skip right over it. We get back to the action.
Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They're going to look to throw.